right now, it's just me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just me. I don't know about no features, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really too big on features. What I really do like working with other artists that I fuck with,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really too big on like, you know what I'm saying, features and shit like that.
Is there a reason or just...
Because it be my life, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't in the gym with me. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I be speaking some real shit. You got to come with a fabricated story and the shit ain't gonna match.
Yes,
it sound good. It might, you know what I'm saying? But this shit don't.
That's a fact.
Like I said, it don't sit right with me.
What's good, everybody? It's your favorite host, Adrian Nyce. We back in this thing, Charlotte, North Carolina.
You know it.
Another guest. Who do I got here today?
B.I.G EZ, the biggest one, man. Stop playing. Y'all know what it is.
EZ in the building. How you feeling?
I'm coolin', man. I'm feeling good, for real.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, you know, it's a long time coming. We did do it, like we was just talking about. We did an interview. It was a dope interview, but I didn't get to drop it just because I felt like, you know, it was on my part. Production quality, et cetera, et cetera. We gotta make sure it's official, you know?
Yeah, we gonna goddamn get this one right, though.
We definitely gonna get this one right. Y'all see, better camera, got the mics, got the stands, you know, we level it up.
With the setting, too, man. I like this shit is outside shit,
man.
Yeah,
bro, like, you know, Camp North End, that's where we're at right now. As y'all know, it's kind of like a creative area, artsy area. You can come do your thing. They not tripping about nothing. Keep it all copacetic.
For sure.
So, bro, you know, it's kind of like morning time. How's your morning been so far?
Man, busy for real. I be taking my daughter to school, you know what I'm saying? I'm an active parent, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, all the parents, y'all know how that is,
Daddy
man.
duties, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, I was up early, really trying to get in the headspace, getting this shit ready for real.
Right, nice. That's dope. That's dope to hear. Like, I think we need to hear more of that. Like, black dads, you know, taking care of their kids, doing what they need to do, et cetera, because I don't think we hear enough.
Man, we getting better at it, though, man. I ain't gonna keep bashing our people, man. You know what I'm saying? But you right, though. I stand on that. That's a fact.
Right. So it's good just to hear that shit. Okay. So, dang, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. We would have had an update from the last one, but, you know, that one ain't dropped. So, like, what's new in your life? What's new? What you got going on since the last time we talked?
Last time, really, like, I was talking about the last project I had was out reconstructing that shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's ready for real this time, you know what I'm saying? Last time I had to go back to the vault, but this time I had to really find me. That's why I think I had to get back to, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't ready to push that out because I would still feel like I had to get back to me, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I actually changed the name of the project and I named it Toy Story. Toy Story, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that's my real name, Toy.
Really?
Yeah, that's my real name, you know what I'm saying?
Government or just
that's my real government name, you know what I'm saying? So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit gonna throw people for a loop, but yeah, that's what it is. And I'm coming to tell my story, which I've been doing, but I feel like I'm more aligned with who I really am, so I'm going back to that.
Right. So when you say you changed the name of the project, like this, your most recent project or the one that you're about to drop or loading up to?
It's loading up.
Got you.
I'm about to drop, you know what I'm saying? I really had it ready. Well, I thought I had it ready to go, you know what I'm saying? But me and my team, we went back to the drawing board and feel like, yeah, we got some more shit in the vault for real.
What was the name before you changed it?
Man, I had a lot of names for real. Like I say, I was really searching. I was trying to find different names, and I had Easy Laboratory. I had crazy shit, man. I had goddamn Frank Lucas. I had all type of shit. Like, I was just trying to figure it out.
And just for the people who's watching, what was the name of your last project?
Pending Cases.
Pending Cases. It's out right now. Y'all can go check that out.
Still doing what it do.
So what are some of like the differences, the biggest differences we're going to see between the project that's already out, and this one that's about to drop?
Shit, I'm free. You know what I mean? The last project, I was locked up like a motherfucker. I was behind that wall. But, I'm free. You know what I'm saying? And when I was behind that wall, I did a lot of realigning. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got this shit together.
What's like, I guess I don't want to say like lessons, but just like what's some things that you learned that you can kind of share, like while you're away, that you can kind of share with the people that you kind of apply,
man.
to the outside.
Shit, man, just stand on what you stand on, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your heart take you to, whatever you feel like that's right within you, stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing shy you away from that shit, man, because that's going to be your downfall in the long run, you feel me? So if you feel right within yourself, stand on that shit. For what anybody got to say.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It don't matter.
It's a fact.
As long as it sits right with you.
That's a fact.
Because you the one that's goddamn.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? So.
Right. Okay. I fucks with that. So obviously you were writing while you were away, right?
Not really.
Not really?
Nah, hell no. I ain't even gonna cap to you like that.
Were you thinking about music? Were you like, okay?
I think about music all the time, man. I ain't even no question for real. But yeah, I was thinking like I was thinking about music, but I wasn't really in the right headspace to create. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was battling with life for real.
Right.
So I'm in that motherfucker like I just wasn't. And like on some real shit, when I record, I don't write anyway. So
do you punch in or you freestyle?
Punch in, freestyle, whatever, how I'm feeling. I'm a therapy session right there. That's how I'm gonna go down. You feel me?
Right. So it's got to be in the moment type shit.
Yeah.
Dang. Do you put any of that in your music?
Oh hell yeah, I definitely. That's all that's in my music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you gonna hear from me.
Hence the name of it, et cetera, et cetera. But
you know what I'm saying? That's all you gonna get from me.
What, if you don't mind me asking, what did you go away for?
Man, I was fighting some charges, man. I ended up beating what that was, attempted murder and some more other shit, you know what I'm saying? But that shit behind me, you feel me? I ended up beating in self-defense because
that's good.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta defend yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, goddamn. Y'all come down south.
I'm on probation. I get on probation like 5 months. So
oh really?
Hell yeah, that's I had a clean slate, you know what I mean? So I'm ready, I'm back, turn back up.
And so, okay, so bringing it back to the music.
Yeah.
So we're preparing for a project. It's gonna drop this year? Maybe? Top of next year?
Yeah, probably. I ain't got no date for
around
real.
That.
I ain't got no date for real.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still finishing the paperwork with the beats and shit, all that.
Right.
So I ain't got no date, but we definitely loaded.
Is it gonna be all you, or is there gonna be some features on there too?
Oh, right now, it's just me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just me. I don't know about no features, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really too big on features. What I really do like working with other artists that I fuck with. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really too big on like, you know what I'm saying, features and shit like that.
Is there a reason or just...
Because it be my life, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't in the gym with me. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I be speaking some real shit. You about to come with a fabricated story. The shit ain't gonna match.
Yes,
it sound good. It might, you know what I'm saying? But this shit don't.
That's a fact.
Like I said, it don't sit right with me. You know what I mean? It got to sit right with me, you know what I mean? So that's how I'm rocking.
No, that's dope. Okay, dang. So, okay. Where are you from? Let's kind of bring it background a little bit. Where are you from, born and raised type shit?
Man, I was born in Charlotte, North Carolina, the city, but like the north side of Charlotte, for real to be exact. Like I was raised in Hidden Valley.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And what's Hidden Valley like for people that's never been there?
Man, I mean, it's glorified to be, you know what I'm saying, this whatever y'all make it to be, but it's just like any other neighborhood that came up, you know what I'm saying, any other hood for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it no different from any other hood. You got fuck niggas, you got real niggas, so that's how it go. You know what I mean?
So you grew up there, and then when did you get into music? Were your friends into music before you?
Nah, my friends was really in the streets. I was in the music. I got that shit from like back at home, my grandma and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She was like instilling music into me at a young age. Like before I was even listening to rap, I'm running around the house while she playing Temptation, Marvin Gaye. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was really into way before rap. Somehow I got picked up a Tupac tape and it was a rap for me. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. This thug like shit had a hold on nigga.
Gangster rap, okay.
Yeah. But I think I was really pulled into like the storytelling on both sides. Like listening to that shit, the stories behind it, I was like, yeah, this shit crazy because it was real life.
Was your grandma like taking you to church and everything too?
Every Sunday. Every Sunday, yeah, we there.
That's usually how it goes, you know what I'm saying?
Me, my sister, my cousin, we in church every Sunday. That's how it was.
And what age would you say like you started rapping or just like?
I probably like started rapping for real like at age like 6 or 7.
Wow. Okay.
Done to my whole life, but like 6 or 7 when I probably wrote my first rap. Like, yeah, I can do this shit. And it was straight too.
What, do you remember any bars?
Nah, I don't. But I know
bars.
it
Give
was
us 8
straight.
bars.
I don't remember that motherfucker, but
I
I know that shit was straight though. Cause like I say, I had my cousins, you know what I'm saying? They like my brothers for real, but they older than me. I was the youngest. But you know what I'm saying? We listening to the shit we listening to, so I'm figuring out like I could do this shit. So I come up with me some bars or whatever, and I run it to them like, what y'all think? When they give me the green light, boy, that's gas. Can't nobody else tell me shit. You know what I mean? So that's how it was. Like, boy, that's hard. And you do that? Yeah, I can do this.
When you like were like actively promoting like, hey, I'm a artist, music artist, rapper, whatever you want to call it, what did your parents or like people who were taking care of you, like what did they think about it?
When I started it, you know what I'm saying, they just like probably any other parent, they thought I was tripping probably.
Right.
Like, nigga, you gonna go get you a job or something? Nah,
right.
But that wasn't me.
Right.
I felt that wasn't me from the like. I really found myself at a young age, and I realized like I wanted to be a boss. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't, that worker shit wasn't in me. You know what I'm saying? From the jump. So when they was screaming, get a job, I knew that shit wasn't gonna work with me. Right. I had to figure it out.
And it don't work with everybody. Everybody's not meant to be there doing this certain thing, systematic, boss, etc. Someone to just control their time.
I'm not going against people that's working the job.
I'm not going against people either.
You know what I'm saying? You got a job, hold that shit down, do you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's you. That just wasn't me. You know what I mean?
Right. So since then, what, you just was doing your own thing?
Hell yeah, trying to figure it out, man. The streets, man. I made a couple wrong turns, made a couple right turns, and I ended up here for real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
If you could give the people a lesson from the streets, tips from the streets, give me like 1 or 2.
Right now, man, the streets ain't what they say it be. So if you listening to the streets from this rap shit, you gonna crash out. You gonna goddamn end up somewhere you don't want to be.
Real statement.
It's not what it is in this music, but you know what I'm saying. Some people ain't had no choice, so we had to make a way out the streets. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna go against it, but I ain't gonna tell you to jump in it neither.
Right.
But if you in it, you make sure you got your purpose and your reason to be in it. Don't be in the way.
Don't just be doing it just
niggas in the way.
Type shit.
You feel me? You definitely gotta have an exit route. That's a big fact.
Right.
You definitely gotta have an exit route.
Dang. So if you just doing it, just like what the
fuck? You gonna crash out. That shit don't last long.
Don't. No, that's a fact. I agree with that 100%. Okay. Do you have any? I know you said you're not big on features, but are there artists in the industry, like mainstream level, who you would like to work with?
Oh, nah. I got a lot of artists that I listen to, I look up to, take advice from, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of artists though. But
give me like 3. Top 3.
Right now,
pick and choose. Money don't matter.
I'm gonna say like what, new niggas, old niggas, how you coming, like whatever.
They need to be alive and they need to be like mainstream.
Mainstream, I say damn, I don't really listen to many mainstream artists for real.
Could be anybody though.
Shit, like I'm gonna say I'll grind right now. Shit, I see my boy Big X the Plug doing his thing.
Okay, definitely killing.
He grinding. D-Lo, he doing his thing. He grinding.
Oh yeah,
they hustling. They got the reason why I'm naming these people. They got good music, whatever. But they business side is intact. You know what I'm saying? They got that shit down packed. They figured it out. That's why I'm really pinpointing these artists, whatever. But yeah, they got good music also too, though.
No, they definitely got good music. They killing it. I hear a lot of
my boy Sauce Walker.
Oh, Sauce. I fucks with Sauce.
He got the game sold up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's a smart ass nigga. That is a smart ass nigga.
He got the game sold up.
I've been doing a lot of research.
So that's why recently. I be like, you know what I'm saying? Who I'm looking for niggas who move smart for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think talent wise, I'm good with talent.
Right.
I gotta figure out these smart moves with this shit.
Right. Because talent ain't the whole picture. You know what I'm saying? It's other parts of it that you can learn.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Et cetera, in the music industry. For sure. I fucks with that.
So yeah,
how would you describe your sound?
Man, my sound real. Everybody gonna say they sound real, but I feel like my sound real because I'm not reaching to be something that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all what it is. This is me. Take it or leave it type shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm only gonna give you my story. I don't fabricate like, boy, I done ran through 1 million this week. I done, you know what I'm saying? Everything, yeah, that's 100. Everything you hear from me, that's that pain, that's that struggle. That's where I came from. You know what I mean? That's what I know.
So let me ask you this. Okay. So we got like, I'm going to just say like street music. You know, where you got a person, they talking about what they done been through, situations, good or bad, et cetera, et cetera. But then we got like drill music. What do you think about like drill music?
Man, drill music, man, look, it's a hustle, but I ain't really into that shit. I ain't even gonna count that shit making our youngest crash out. We need our youngest, you know what I mean? We need our youngest for the future, you know what I'm saying? I got a son, first of all. So, nah, that drill music ain't where it's at, but I ain't against it. I see the hustle in it.
What's like the difference between like street music, drill music type shit?
Because street music will taught a nigga how to make a way from no way. Drill music will teach you how to fuck up your way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna go straight into a wall with that shit. Go shoot up. Man, that shit ain't it, dog.
This nigga's doing shit just to say it in a song.
Real street music taught you how to make a way from no way. You know what I mean? So, this new shit, man, it's just like, oh, you know what's going on.
Right,
bro.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about which is kind of like a trend now? It's always been around, but it's now more of a trend than ever. Just kind of like the country wave. You see a lot of rap artists kind of.
Oh, that's hard. I fuck with the country shit. Like the crossover between hip hop, that's hard. I definitely want to but I got some shit really cooking up like that. I ain't really tapped into that side yet, but that shit hard. When I get it together, y'all gonna see me goddamn pop out with a cowboy hat or something. You feel me?
That'll be fire though. I think it's hard too, just because that's a lot of what they're going through is we from the South and shit like that, so we go through some of the same shit. It's just like
it was cowboys in Carolina too. You know what I mean? We would ride horses and shit too. So
exactly,
it's in us,
and it allows like some of the hip hop artists to cross charts. Too.
Yeah, that's
like
a fact.
It's just not hip hop.
To a bigger,
get on a country.
You
know what I'm saying? Expand your audience, etc., etc. Have you like opened for any big artists before?
A few of them. You know what I mean? Like let me see, like Long Way, goddamn, Rennie Rucci. It's a few of them, bro. It's a few of them. You know what I mean?
Who would you?
Oh yeah, Big Boogie.
Who would you say is like the best crowd, or who best?
When I did the car show, with EZ. It was like the Stress Fest.
Shout out to
probably
EZ.
Like 21. It had to be 21 because I was allowed to 22, so it was probably like 21. The Stress Fest, whatever, that shit was lit. And we was in Corona, but the cars, they was out there in the car, and that bitch was here. Well, so that bitch, we was out there thugging.
We was still outside.
Yeah, we were.
Okay, but that crowd was lit.
Yeah, that crowd was on 10.
Showed the most love.
Hell yeah.
Okay. How many or like, not how many, but where's like a state or a place where you would love to go perform in front of people, just to kind of see what it's like? And it ain't got to be in the States. It could be somewhere in the world. It could just like.
I say in the States, I'm 32 on there. So
go ahead.
I say, and I probably want to go like Texas or Cali, because they got a big goddamn just by themselves. So you get a fan base in them two places, you can be a bigger artist. You ain't got to go platinum or nothing. They gonna fuck with you. They gonna spend bread with you. The street niggas gonna goddamn get the money. They gonna want features, videos, especially you really, So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hustling you can do there.
That's a fact.
So, in them two places, definitely. Outside of, you know what I'm saying, the States.
Outside the States.
Probably like, I don't know, bro, because I've been stuck in the States for so long, you know what I mean? Like I say, so I really got to expand my mind. Like, I really don't have no idea, but I do want to, you know what I mean?
Go overseas, see all of that shit, islands, all that type shit.
Anywhere with that bitch, for real. Put me anywhere, it don't matter.
Because, they think different, their culture's different, et cetera. You're going to learn different shit. I ain't been outside the States.
They say the food different in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
girls, all that shit, man. I ain't been outside the States either, man. So I'm just kind of like you, like. But I'm thinking like, okay, I go here, set up, do some interviews type shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's definitely something I got to experience too.
You can hit the ground working in those big places, like you know what I'm saying. With all those, it's a lot of people around you. It's many places you can go get a bag. If you ain't getting no bag in them places.
Right.
You just can't get a bag.
You just can't get a bag.
It's so wrong.
Exactly. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. That's a fact. Do you think you'll always reside in like Charlotte or just Carolinas? Or have you ever thought about like moving?
I think about moving all the time, but this was home at, you know what I'm saying? I feel like once I get myself where I need to be and where I want to be, I'm always going to have a home here, but I'm definitely going to be elsewhere thugging, doing my thing, you know what I mean? But this home, you know what I'm saying? My family, my people at. I'm just used to this shit.
If you could make a second home somewhere, where would like the place be?
Probably Cali.
Cali? Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go with the weed at, man.
It's definitely over there. I lived in LA for about like 3 years, and it's definitely a vibe, bro.
Like, yeah, it's
Shit's
somewhere over
different
there.
out there.
You know what I mean?
He said, I gotta go.
I done been in the country too long to take me out there.
Well, so how do you feel about, now we're starting to get more like other dispensaries, but it's like THCA.
Yeah, it's that weak ass shit for real. That what he trying to say. It's that weak ass shit.
I mean, it's still gonna get you eyes. Well, how do you feel about it? Or you rather go where they giving like the real shit type shit?
It's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's a hustle at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's what they getting their money. You know what I'm saying? I don't never knock nobody getting no money. So
definitely a hustle.
But if you want some strong shit, that ain't it. That ain't what's going on, right? You know what I mean? That ain't it. I got a couple people you can call, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We can figure it out.
That ain't it, man.
That ain't it.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Okay, what is something unique about you that people need to know? Something unique about you that people need to know.
I would say I'm an old school nigga for real, but I think the people who know me know that. Mm-hmm. But I guess, man, I don't know. I'm just gonna stand up who I am. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't really say that because once you know me, you gonna know that. Right. So I don't really flaunt that too much. But I guess
that's what. If you had to say something.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand on me regardless of who got to say what about it. We're gonna deal with it later. Right. You know what I mean?
And so you got are you signed to a label or are you independent?
I'm independent for real, but you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of it's not a lot of distribution. I don't know why I say that, but it's a distribution in my independency.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
And you got management as well?
Hell yeah.
What is it like to have management because it's artists out here that don't have management?
That shit help a lot.
Give me some benefits.
It's like, man, they help you. Like, man, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm organized like a motherfucker. I'm organized. I'll be all over the place with this shit, but they help me goddamn create order. Okay. And, you know what I'm saying? Set my moves up. Yeah. And we create plans, strategic moves to get us places. You know what I mean? So,
and that's kind of why I was bringing them up. Like, when it comes to like time to drop your music or whatever, what are those talks like with your management or just other people in your circle? Like, how are y'all strategically putting shit together?
Shit, I just record and I bring what I got and we just go off opinions from there. For real. It ain't like I don't be trying to like, you need to make this type of song. They might give me ideas like, this what's going on right now. Mm-hmm. But they know I'm gonna be me. My fault. They might be like, this what's going on right now, but they know I'm gonna be me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So they might give me little hints, ideas, but I go create and I bring it to the table.
Are you the type of artist, let's say, okay, you got your project coming up. Do you record enough songs for that project or do you like over record and pull shit from past shit?
See, I'm gonna speak on what I'm doing now for real, cause like, for example, I thought I had my shit loaded, so I might my objective is I might record a couple of this amount of songs or whatever. You feel me? But I'm still working, so I might be like, boy, I got the project ready. But I might go home tonight and record some crazy shit. Like, boy, this shit got to go on the project. So it might keep going. You never know. You know what I mean? Right. That's how it is for real.
How do you settle then? How do you settle? Like, let's say we need 12 songs or whatever. How do you settle on this is what it is, or is it kind of like a team thing? Like,
it's a team thing. Okay,
easy. Real. We need to,
I mean, it's really like I ain't got nobody really over me, but I understand the objective of working with a team. For sure. You know what I mean? I understand that shit. So once I come to my team, we got to score. We got to win this game. Right. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we all come up with the best move to make for real. You know what I'm saying? I might think, this song but I might only like this song because I'm this type of nigga. Right. The world might not like this song.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Or it might be the other way around. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So we all sit down and have those talks for real.
Okay. That's dope. Are you trying to get signed or are you trying to stay independent?
I'm trying to make the best move to make the best sense for me. So when I'm dead and gone, my kids and got them standing on this shit. You know what I'm saying? They kids can stand on this shit.
Generational wealth. Pass that shit down.
Hell yeah. So whatever to make the best move for that, that's what I'm going with.
Is there an artist, like if you could have your pick and choose, if there was like a label or artist that you could sign with, and it's the best deal, like the deal's right.
I don't know because like, you said if the money's right.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, like everything's it's a good deal, but who would you like sign with if you could just pick and choose?
if the money's right, I don't know. But what I was about to say, because like you never know, man. You'll see these artists, man. They got this. You don't even know that jewelry real nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So this shit don't be. It all can be a motherfucking. You know what I'm saying?
An illusion.
Exactly. So it's like, but you don't know. You know what I mean? This shit, the nigga look like he popping on the internet,
right?
But what is he really living like? What his pockets like? What do he own? You know what I mean? So I would never know for real, and I don't really be trying to figure out who shit real or not. So I know what I'm trying to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that question, really, we don't know, bro, until we figure it out. You know what I mean?
Right. But so basically, like, you would go with someone whose situation is real, authentic.
Hell yeah, that's gonna make the most sense for me. That's gonna if I can own my shit when this shit over with, cause this shit ain't gonna last forever. So when this shit over with, is I'm owning my shit or you owning my shit? Who making the most? So what's going on? I gotta get into all that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I ain't about to sign my life away. I done seen money. I can go back to the streets for that. I done been taking risks in the streets, you know what I mean? So you gonna fuck me over on this type of platform? Hell nah, this ain't what we doing. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Real.
That's real. That's real as fuck. That's a fact, man. Well, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Like, damn, if I'm just gonna sign my life, I might as well just go back.
I might well go back to the streets, man. I was already, you know what I mean?
Right.
At least I knew what was coming.
Right.
And this shit, but I don't understand what's coming. What's the outcome of this shit?
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, because they'll be done put some shit in your contract or just do some crazy shit.
Hell yeah.
You never even see type shit.
And that's a good thing. You gotta have them lawyers on deck.
Lawyers on deck. On God.
Cause they'll try to like, man, they think cause we from the street, they can use these crazy ass words or whatever. Okay, right. I got a couple $2. I'm gonna pay this nigga right here to break them crazy ass words down for me. So yeah, we gonna figure it out.
Very important. Artists, if you reading contracts and you feel like you understand it, still get a lawyer to look over that mug, because they put all types of shit in there. And I think that's very important. I hear a lot of bigger artists say that, but I just feel like that's very important for sure.
Man, you got to though, cause that shit be crazy, man. Like you would have a big artist here come out popping, that nigga blowing, boy. Couple months, like a year or two later, that nigga done disappear. When you think about like that, what happened to goddamn bro? He was hard. Well, them contracts wasn't right, you know what I'm saying? All that shit that his hardest music, his hardest shit, he don't even own. So he started back over now for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't want to be like that.
That's a fact. So let's say like you get to a level where you become like mainstream or whatever the case may be, like your name. Let's talk about like frequency of dropping. Like we get like artists like Kendrick Lamar, for example, or like J. Cole. You see them dropping every 2 years or something like that. You think you'll be dropping like that, or are you gonna try to stay more frequent, consistent?
I'll probably be more consistent for real. It depends on, because life really hit motherfuckers too though.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know people. They just look at from a superstar like a standpoint, like, oh, he this, that, and the third, but then they're a real human. Yeah, he a real human. He really going through real life. So I know that shit. Yeah, it's a fact. So you gotta take that into consideration. So, but like me, all my music be emotional. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, I got my own studio. Mm-hmm. I might be in the crib trying to record, and I might not come up with shit. It's just like some days it be like that. Some days I might just come up with the hardest song. I might come up with the hardest whatever. You feel me? It's just how that shit be though. You know what I mean? Let me
ask: are you open to like writers?
Nah, not really. I don't even really. Like, I'm gonna be real though, cause like motherfuckers be trying to like, bro, you should say this. I say some opposite shit just because I don't want to say that shit. Like, I ain't trying to do that shit, man.
Why? Why you against writers or something?
Because it's like, man, it's like I'm an artist, right? So if I'm painting a canvas, you come take the paintbrush and like, hold on, bro, this shit a little better. That ain't what I just did. That's what you just did, my nigga.
They just did.
You feel me?
So it's not you.
Yeah, I'm really the art. That's what I'm really in tune to.
That makes sense. You said this way. You said this specific thing.
How you said, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, it's the way I talk.
Right.
So I might say some shit like this, and it might come out and be the hardest shit just because that's the way I talk, for real. You know what I mean? So,
and if you didn't, it just wouldn't.
It wouldn't be me.
Be you.
You know what I'm saying?
Now that makes so much sense. You so right now. Like, that makes so much sense. That's why. That's what differentiates
I ain't against it for other motherfuckers. Just for me, that's my preference.
I get what you're saying. That's kind of what differentiates artists from artists.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to like talk about? Anything else you want to bring up before we kind of like wrap things up?
Shit, man. I don't know.
Want to shout out?
Man, just shout out the whole city. I see everybody working. The whole Carolina, right? It's bigger than the city. I see everybody working right now.
What are some things you think we need to kind of take Charlotte or the Carolinas to the next level? Because we got the talent. So that ain't talent.
I'm gonna tell y'all what we need,
talent
man.
Ain't this shit.
And we doing better at it. So I ain't gonna keep like, but when unity, we need unity. We need to link up and drop me. I don't give a fuck who you feel like, who harder you might be. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, nigga. This the Carolina, so when these niggas come look at the Carolina, we need to make this shit look good. They need to understand, but them niggas Carolina, but them boys don't play. Them niggas know how they feel when they go to the A.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Or you go to Texas, but them boys and whatever. But when they come to Carolina, and I ain't talking about South Carolina, no, I'm talking about just Carolina.
Right.
So us,
they need to feel that.
Hell yeah, that's unity. A fact. We need to unify. Fuck all that beef shit. How you feel about a nigga? At the end of the day, we out trying to get somewhere, and this how we gonna do it.
I agree. I agree. All right. Social media, where can they find you? Where can they find your music? Let them know.
Man, my music on all streaming platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? Social media, Instagram, B.I.G my fault. I'm shit. My fault. B.I.G _EZ. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All platforms. Twitter, same shit, man. Go get that Penny Cases out right now. Too Easy on the way. Me and my boy Deuce. Toy Story on the way. You know what I'm saying? It's a POE business, man. That's it right now.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap in with him. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Definitely make sure you follow him. Follow his music journey. Follow his upcoming releases. His whole grind. I definitely think some dope shit's about to come. Definitely. So, Adrian Nyce, Mouthin Out, and we out. Peace.